Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we've continued further into Lunaria Nature Park, and we are at the point where we are going to encounter the park rangers who we assume stole the merchants' goods. We're going to go further into the park. We just rested at this Orbman charging station. And the fact that there's an Orbman charging station makes me believe that there's going to be a boss fight in a second, and let us engage.
There they are.
Not bad for a night's work. And if those idiots don't withdraw that petition, we'll be able to make even more.
Don't get carried away now. We get a reward for all this anyway. We're making out just fine as it is.
Still, who were those guys? The provincial army seemed happy to go out of their way for them.
No idea, but then I can never figure out what that man's thinking. None of our business either. We just need to be ready to abandon this place at a moment's notice.
You're not going anywhere.
What?
Who's there?
You're those students from yesterday!
I know I locked the gate.
Don't tell me you broke in!
Indeed, we did.
It looks like the stolen goods are all here, too.
We caught you red-handed.
Let's take them out!
They're just kids. They should be no match for us.
And since we're all alone out here, ain't nobody gonna see a thing.
Hope you're ready for the beating of your life.
I highly doubt we'll be the ones to endure a beating here today.
As long as we make good use of the Arcus's combat links.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance.
Here we go.
I welcome all challengers.
Go!
So, thing is, this is only stage 1, isn't it? You're all fake park rangers. They're all fake. All fake. No! Dang it! I can do this. Rean! I wanted to look at him, not attack him. Do they all have the same thing going on? Yeah, they all have the same status efficiencies. So the only thing we can make them do is vanish, but they're not weak and not strong against anything in particular. Which is decent. God, that was not necessary. It wasn't. It was not. How much health do you have? 2,000. Yeah, this is weak sauce. You're weak sauce, guys. Golden Wave is... Yeah, these guys aren't moving.
Let's go!
Right!
Don't do that. Okay, we don't need to use all our great attacks on these guys just yet. There should be a point where I can hit all three here. There has to. It's got to. There.
Good night!
Oh, those two weren't supposed to fall asleep. They're gonna wake up now. Bomber.
My turn.
Alright. That's gonna take those guys out then. Or not. No, it's not gonna take them out. Took one out. It's good enough. Good miss.
My turn.
Okay, you jerk. This time, I'm actually gonna be able to use the attack I want to use. Green, it'll just go off.
Go!
An opening.
Right.
Are we gonna use arts again? Golden Sphere was very nice. Or was it? I think it was good. Heatwave is not able to hit them both. So I'm gonna use
Arcus
this.
activate. Ha!
My turn!
Well, I ended up using Angel. Fine, it's fine. I want to heal, but I also want to use detection, but Laura and Rean are not going to be able to kill them just now. Is Breath going to be useful? Rean also, Elliot also took damage, but Breath is not settable. So we're going to heal you. Small is going to be enough, though.
Here we go!
Can't have you go down again. This takes these two out. This knocks him back in time, and I can't hit both of them. I don't need to attack that man straight in front of Laura. I'd rather attack him, honestly. With a normal attack, too. Although I have 500 EP, what am I going to use them for? It's not really necessary. I don't know when to use that attack properly. Just gonna normally attack him.
Thanks.
Thanks. And we're gonna use our Earthbreaker. Earth Cleaver. That should take them all out. This should take them all out.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Yeah, you do. I do as well, though. You have to be very careful when you actually launch your attacks, because it's very easy to misclick. That was not good experience, but that's what I expected. Tiara Bomb and EP Charge 1. Now the tough fight is gonna come, and I'm weakened. Bummer that.
Oh! This has got to be some kind of joke. They're kids!
How pitiful. That barely even qualifies as a warm-up.
Well, when you're used to Instructor Sarah's training exercises, warm-ups take on a whole new meaning.
That's very true.
Bottom line, we won. Fair and square. I'd suggest you surrender yourselves and apologize to everyone in the Grand Market for all the trouble you've caused.
And we'll be returning those stolen goods to their rightful owners, too.
We would also be very interested to learn who hired you.
You must be out of your damned minds if you really think you've won.
Elliot?
What's wrong?
I don't know. I just thought I heard the sound of a flute.
Huh?
What was that?
It sounded like the cry of an enormous beast.
What's happening? It's coming this way!
Big surprise. Grunoja, Roaring Baboon. I don't like monkeys.
Help!
A giant baboon?
It's huge!
I don't like monkeys.
I believe we're dealing with the ruler of this forest.
But the flute noise sounds like someone controlling him as well. And we are not dealing with that one, so this just leads up to the story, doesn't it? He's just a puppet.
What would you suggest, Rean?
Well, they may be thieves, but we can't just leave them to die. We're going to have to fight it.
They're gonna escape.
Understood.
All right.
Adios, help us!
Ideos.
Watch out. This is a tough
You have got to be kidding me.
Of course.
You have got to be kidding me. Strength up, defense up for 3 turns. And on top of all that, I forgot to analyze the park rangers. It hurts. Ah, well, it's the first video I'm recording today. What am I going to do? What are we going to do? What items do we have that are good? Analysis is probably a good one to start with, but then again, Laura is my stronger character, so We could just attack one of these Gordy chiefs. But that opens up our right flank. I should have repositioned our people after having lost a couple, or having been KO'd a couple of times. I was thinking about that yesterday, but not today anymore. Bummer. I should not have used CP here.
Now! Got it! Right!
Okay. Resounding bead on these. Okay, that's a thing I should have remembered as well. Oh, let's use detector then.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it!
Guru Noja, ruler of Lunaria Nature Park. It attacks those who enter its territory, smashes all who oppose it to pieces. He's gonna get unbalanced by Rean quite a lot. And by Laura as well. He's weak against wind, which is interesting. Drops attack 2. He is definitely the boss. He's going to... he's gonna get... He's not particularly weak against any status efficiencies. Or efficacies. It's hard to keep those two words out of, you know, it's in my head, it's both the same. Efficacies. You're not gonna be able to zeal and mute him, which is a bummer. No way to petrify him, so basically there's no way to keep him at bay. Fainting could be good, but we don't, like, if Rean uses that all of the time, we're not gonna be able to get any good stuff out of the link attacks. This is gonna be rough.
I get it!
Rean can now use Flame Slash? Rean can now use his Asscraft. He can now use ass breaks like Laura.
Go!
Flame Slash. Class double S. Bathe his sword in flames and slashes enemies. Burn 100%. Ow. Area's too small. I don't want to hit you. You were that one. That very much opens up my flank. And Eliza's gonna take a hit due to that. Then we can move into the... Once we take out this baboon on the right side here, we can move into the middle and take him out. Big baboon is not gonna attack my casters, I don't think. Laura's too close to him for that. Who are you attacking?
It's my turn.
You are attacking no one just yet. And since you just moved there, you didn't do particularly much. I could just walk over there, but that leaves Elliot here, and there's just no way I can do that. So, Craft's Flamberge is what I could use against this Gordy Chief. Being able to take him out fast. Oh, he's paralyzed. We can move back towards this guy then.
Burn! Go!
Having him paralyzed makes him low priority.
Go!
Now comes the interesting part where Mr. Big Baboon takes a swing at me.
There!
It's my turn.
He doesn't move particularly far. How is his resistance against movement down? Stat down. Weak against it. Intriguing. Who has taken damage so far? Only Eliza. Since they're standing so close to each other, let's try and blind them.
Arcus, activate.
And he has balance down as well, but that only lasts for so many turns. Let's try and lull them to sleep.
Good night!
Oh, that even hit? I cannot break off Eliza's thing now. I wanted to move. I wanted to cast movement down on him, but that's not happening now, is it? I don't really want to wake this one up. He's only asleep for one turn. This guy has defense down. Let's move on that further. There was some mediocre handling to this fight going on. I should have kept the strength buff on
My turn.
Laura, which is a thing I didn't do. I should have been able to cast movement down on him. Damn, I wish I could do this fight again, but now we're in a very tight spot. Which sucks. Let's move Rean in between the two.
There! Go!
41 damage, 57 damage. Oh, shit.
It's my turn.
You didn't do what I wanted you to do, did ya? Ridiculous. You can't do that attack.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this again.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm gonna have to do this again. I'm gonna die here. That was poor.
Of course.
He's blinded now. I'm gonna cast Thelas with Eliza. Movement down at this point ain't gonna do shit. How would we regroup? How far can you guys move? There's no way I can do that. I could hit this Gordy Chief with an Earth Cleaver. The other one is not paralyzed anymore. But I can move quite far with Rean as
Shatter!
well.
Now!
Got it! My turn!
Are you kidding? Big guy has a crit round? There's no way.
There! Now's our chance!
An opening!
Rean, you didn't actually move past Mr. Big Guy.
It's my turn.
Oh, jeez. This guy right in front of me is sealed right now, which is very convenient. I'm gonna have to think about what I did wrong here. I could have used, since Rean has access to his ass breaker now, I really have to use those.
Let's go. Huh?
No way around that.
Thanks.
I need Elliot here.
Here we go!
Okay. I have to delay them as best I can. At the same time, I need attack up. Don't walk there. Walk in this direction.
Go!
An opening!
Rean, what are you doing back there?
course.
What the shit? Where are you moving? Ah. Well, that renders Rean useless. Oh, he has so many CP. I can't have him die. That's it. I can't have him die. Did I have more of the Cure Feint and heal 1000 stuff? I do.
Ooh, that's good!
I bet.
It's my turn.
How close are... That's enough. That's close enough. Let's use Flame Slash here. I have to.
Flames, gather on my blade! Strike!
It's my
I
turn.
don't see particularly many ways how I can win this anymore, but let's turn it around. What items do I have that heal in an area? I probably don't have any. Then again, I do have a skill that heals in an area. I have Blessed Arrow, which can't heal yourself. Darn. Is he still sealed? He's probably not. He's sealed for 1 turn. That's good enough. Could use Flamberge against him. I don't think that's worthwhile.
Turns
Let's
its
try and
flames.
take this guy out.
Burn!
Okay, that was
My
huge
turn.
damage due to the burning, but it wore off immediately. You can use breath. And your breath is gonna work immediately. But they're still both gonna go down here.
Thanks.
I don't think... Oh, nice. You didn't attack them. Gonna get one attack in. Oh, snap!
Of course.
Deadly Reprisal. If I use Earth Cleaver here, I can't hit them both. He is sealed, though. Armor Breaker would be dumb. Let's use a healing item on Rean instead. Tiara Bomb. I have 7 of those. Do I have something that buffs him too? I don't think I have particularly many things that buff. Crispy Pizza could be useful. He does need his CP.
Ooh, that's good.
And I think
It's my
I
turn.
should have looked how much delay I get from using an item. Okay, if I take out this Gordy Sheaf, I'll be in a good place. Can you use arts and hit both of them? Yes, you can. And do that instead. Oh, he's gonna have a turn, but he's sealed, so he can't do
Let's go.
anything.
My turn.
You are now finally gonna do nothing because he has 0 CP. Wasn't he weak against air? He was weak against air. You don't have anything connected to fire, do you? No. Could use Earth Lance, but that's not necessary. Let's use a little bit of air. His unbalancing is gone as well. 800 damage, almost nothing. Okay, the other baboon is down as well. We can delay him a little bit, I think. But if I delay him here... I'm not going to be able to use attack up at all. I mean, motivation would be so nice. How are my health? My health is looking pretty decent.
All right, let's do this.
Understood. Right.
Let's use Armor Breaker. You have strength up for 4 turns. That's fine. It does have sealing on it.
Now.
Now we can go ham on him. We're gonna use Resounding Beat,
I
and
can
I
do
think
this.
he might be aggroed on them. Flamberge is gonna burn him, and burning does
Turn to flames.
2,000 damage.
Burn!
He's burning now.
My turn.
Let's use Resounding Beat finally.
Keep it up, everyone.
I should have probably used...
Go!
Laura's health is at 643. What arts do you have? Impassion. No, we have to actually use Autumn Leaf Cutter to knock him back. Oh, shit. Motivate heals 10 CP. Not enough. Not enough. Oh, this is tough. Is he able to hit us both? I don't think so. Okay, use Tiara on her. I'm gonna heal through Resounding Beat, 30% of my health or so. And that means we're both going to live.
Ha!
You have my
But
thanks.
Jesus. Dude! Dude!
Right.
It's not right, okay? How much damage did he take through the fire? Ugh. Ugh. Well, that happened. Fire damage is good. What other spells do you have again? Oh, having him be blinded would be awesome. But I think it didn't last for particularly long either. He's weak against burning. I've got the Zephythron. I want to make him drop 10% of his Zephyth again.
Turn to flames! Burn!
Here we go!
I'm actually gonna use Motivate once more. Because my strength debuff is supposed to be really good and not wear out.
All
I
right,
know Laura has
let's do
fainted,
this.
I know that.
Understood.
My
She's
turn.
also only at 1,200 health. What could you do? He's completely resistant against petrification. This doesn't do stat debuffs, this doesn't do stat debuffs. What you could do would be a resounding beat. And boost their defense up even further than that. No, please don't kill Laura. You have a 10% heal round as well.
Give it up, everyone!
I can do this.
Heck, man. What is up with this man? But he takes 10% damage from fire and healed for 10% of his health. Again. Oh, Rean is sealed? Oh. Elliot is sealed? Oh, can't have that one. Elliot. Heal sealing. Where is it? Do I have one? No. Cure seal. Relaxant. Do I want that on Elliot or do I want to do 2,000 damage instead? He did that. Did he buff his strength as well? No, that was just an AoE attack he did. Good. Okay, let's use the relaxant on Elliot.
Huh?
Thanks.
My turn!
Aren't you sealed? You are. But you can still use magic. He's not wholly resistant against that. Burning chance. Yeah. Let's do that. Your defense is stellar. Or Laura is... Jesus. No, I don't intend to use his support ability craft thingy. That didn't do like any damage. That
No.
Not good.
that was pretty clever. I did not expect you to do that. I did not expect you to do that. Cures KO. There. Golden juice.
Oh, tasty.
Well, I really was hoping he wouldn't
Here
do
we go.
that. Okay, Laura got back up. You can use an Autumn Leaf Cutter, but our strength debuff is gonna wear off very soon.
There!
But if I don't continue to do damage against him, we're gonna be in
Now's our
a
chance.
shit
An opening.
situation.
Not good.
Okay, now I can use... No, I wanted to use Breath, actually. Or we could use Resounding Beat here. No, Resounding Beat would render us all... I mean, we would die if we did that. But we all group together, and if he does a normal attack, he's gonna hit 3 people now instead of just 2. Oh shit, I didn't take... Oh, I hate myself!
Not here.
Oh, this episode is awful! No! Jesus, I have to take a sip of my water and think. Use your brain, Eric! Oh! Ugh, man. Da. Okay, let's have that not happen again. what are we gonna do? This guy's down to 16,600 health. There's tons of HP healing rounds here. I should use my ass breakers not to do damage to him, but to keep him from healing through a percentage-based healing round. I have to pay close attention to that. And now I have to, like, revive Elliot. There's no way I cannot not do that.
Ha! Thanks. My turn.
You're gonna do Armor Breaker in hopes of sealing him, although
Shatter!
the odds for that are quite low.
Off guard.
Got it. My turn.
Nice damage. If we were to use Autumn Leaf Cutter here, Rean is faster than Laura. So if I do this effectively and am right by Laura, he should be able to refresh our strength buffs. We should be able to do that.
There.
So where did you turn out to be, Rean? Where are you?
Not here.
Not here! Nice! Nice. 1,000 health on Elliot and very little health on Laura? How far can you run away? Pretty far. But running away is not a good thing right now, is it? Oh, there's strength up plus 25%. Didn't even see that. Restore CP. I don't want to do that. TR bomb, what does it heal? 800 is not cutting the mustard here. Who do I want to have survive? I guess Elliot. No, Elliot doesn't have like any CP. It's not even worth having him be alive. Shit. Let's hope he doesn't attack us. He's gonna attack us because Elliot is gonna go down here. Not
This
quite.
looks bad.
Yeah, this looks bad. You're right about that one. Breath. You are actually gonna heal. You're gonna cast breath this time, huh?
Thanks.
Here we go.
I have to use motivate, otherwise my 50% strength buff will
All
wear
right,
off.
let's do this.
I wouldn't want for that to happen.
I can do this.
Okay, let's use Flamberge to do another 2,000
Turn to
damage to
flames.
him again.
Burn!
Nice,
Of
he's
course.
burning. Okay, Armor Breaker will have you... will cost...
Shatter!
do that in time. Thanks! Crit round! Hi! Where'd you come from?
Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant Blade Dance!
Too slow.
Triple counter? What was triple counter? What did I just get there? Okay, strength for 2 rounds increased. Laura? Ah, right. That cost me a turn. Her using her Icebreaker. That's right. You are sealed, which is not that big of a deal because you can just use breath and heal you 2 again. Okay, that's actually gonna. It's actually gonna use the heal too.
Thanks.
Here we go.
Natural remedy. Wow, with the tactical bonuses I'm getting here are crazy. I'm gonna have like 3 times, huh? I can't use motivate. If I turn him, knock him back in time, he's going to be able. Like I think we're getting him down till he moves once more. Oh no,
It's my
that's
turn.
a stretch. Oh shit, you have another crit round? How is that? I looked at the bar, it put him right past the crit rounds. F me!
Turn to flames! Burn!
That's gonna kill him.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Right.
Crit round on Elliot, huh? Fall asleep, asshole.
Good night.
Yep,
Right.
that's definitely not him falling asleep. Celestial Bomb on... You can only use that on yourself right now. That's not happening. Cool. Just cool. I guess he's gonna have another crit round. Like, sure, dude. I mean, I guess.
I can do this.
Please. Oh, there's a crit round. Good. Take that away from him. Please take that away from him.
Ha!
Critical heal.
Thanks!
Right.
50% health regenerated on the person who didn't have any health dropped. Strength plus 50% is still there. It's making it. Oh, I should have. I didn't have the link up. You're still linked, right? You're linked with Rean now, huh? Let's link you two. Let's use the air strike. If I were a little smart, I would be able to take him out in time, but I'm not.
Right.
Okay. I want to run away with Eliza. He's gonna use the AoE in a second. 20 delay. If you can get him to burn,
Turn to flames!
he's gonna go down.
Burn!
He's burning.
Here we go!
Okay. Of course, that's not available. Soul Blur will hit in time. But if I do that, you're gonna have that round. I don't want you to have that round. There's gonna be deaths. I've been using so many healing items here.
Thanks!
It's actually a cool thing to be using this many healing items. I usually, like...
I'm sorry, everyone.
What happened there?
Here we go!
What happened there? Oh, of course you died. No, that's actually... I thought you took 3,000 damage, but that was the baboon who took that damage. How much health do you have? 600. I'm thinking about that overkill. You know that. Let's revive Elliot.
Huh.
Thanks. My turn.
Oh!
Ta!
Oh!
I can do this.
Oh! Oh! It hurts so bad. I should take
Let's
it
go.
out.
Huh?
Jesus fuck.
Is everyone okay?
No, I'm not okay, man. I'm not. Jesus. Like, Jesus. What the heck? No Link experience. But we did get 2,500 experience for the tactical bonus of 2.4. Oh man, that was rough. Oh man, I would not have needed to stay here for like 30 minutes to fight that guy if I had just concentrated for 2 moments. The last 15 minutes were definitely not necessary. This could have been much smoother, but instead little choices or little mistakes cost me a lot of hardship there. Caused me. Alright, at least we get some good Zephyr and an attack 2 quartz. And some good cash.
Great!
Yeah. Yeah, not so great at all, but still.
I did it!
I did it!
Not bad.
Good experience gain, though, certainly.
That was kind of terrifying.
I thought we were done for.
Still, at least we were able to defeat it. Rean, what was that skill you just performed?
Oh, it was something I've been working on for a while. This was the first chance I had to put it through its paces, though. I definitely feel like I'm getting the hang of it now.
I see.
You really are amazing, Rean.
Yeah, you're always there to help us when we need it most.
No, that's not true. There's really only so much I can do on my own. We wouldn't have been able to defeat that thing if we hadn't all been working together as a team. This was a victory for Group A as a whole.
Well, not a victory for Eric, surely.
Well said.
Indeed.
Unbelievable. What are these kids even doing here?
That bastard. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Who are you talking about?
What?
Uh-oh.
It seems we have some unwelcome guests.
Provincial army, huh?
There they are!
And they're not alone.
There they are!
Don't try to resist.
Why are you surrounding us and not them?
Keep your mouth shut!
Don't think we're gonna go easy on you just because you're students.
Looks like all your hard work was for nothing, huh? Sucks to be you!
They're not even trying to hide their involvement.
Utterly shameless.
You're jumping to an awful lot of conclusions. I see 2 groups of people in a collection of stolen goods, but no indication of which group was responsible. Do you have any way to prove that the 4 of you aren't the perpetrators?
What?
Do you intend to frame us?
Yeah, we've got alibis, you know. We slept at Weathercook Inn.
This is preposterous.
I'm just telling you that you need to mind your own business and learn your place. The Kreutzen province is the territory of Duke Alvarea. And I will not have a gaggle of bratty students poking their noses where they don't belong. You will back down now, or we'll be more than happy to arrest you right here and drag you to Bereahard City, kicking and screaming.
Damn.
This is ridiculous.
I'm afraid you'll be doing no such thing.
What?
Who's there? Oh! It's...
The Railway Military Police.
Railway Military Police?
Yeah, the RMP.
The RMP!
They're supposed to be the most elite unit in the whole of the Imperial Army.
The Icy Maiden!
I'm trying to remember her from the intro.
Why has one of the Chancellor's dogs come here?
What is the meaning of this? This area is under the jurisdiction of the Kreutzen Provincial Army. The Imperial Army has no right to intervene.
With all due respect, Keldic is a major interchange station in our railway network. So in point of fact, we have every right to investigate any incidents that occur in this general vicinity, as I'm sure you well know. And in accordance with our investigation thus far, after having questioned all those connected to the incident, We have concluded that it is impossible for any of these students to be guilty of these crimes.
Oh, it turns out we have alibis, huh?
Do you wish to contest this judgment?
I suppose not.
Well then, may I suggest you leave us to do our jobs? The RMP will take responsibility for returning all of the stolen goods to their rightful owners as well.
Men, withdraw! We're returning to Celtic!
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Why are these guys getting away without getting punished? What the heck? I would have shot them in a prison. In the darkest cell I could find and never let them see the light of day again. What the heck?
We had a deal!
Take them into custody.
Yes, ma'am.
Take the army guys into custody as well.
Oh, crap.
We're totally boned.
There's no point in resisting.
You're coming with us.
Damned iron blood dog.
She's really pretty.
Is she really part of the RMP?
Thank you all very much for your assistance.
Claire Reveld.
My name is Captain Claire Revelt of the Railway Military Police. We're a division of the Imperial Army. And you are the visiting students from Thors Military Academy, are you not?
I like how it says Captain Claire, not Captain Revelt.
I'll need to file a report about what happened here. So would the four of you mind accompanying me?
We really are grateful for everything you've done today. Thanks to you, the stolen goods have been recovered and those responsible have been found and arrested. I can't possibly express my gratitude. I'm just glad we were able to help. Besides, it was only thanks to the RMP's involvement that we were able to catch the culprits in the end. Oh, there's no need to be so modest. All we did was physically arrest the culprits. The rest was entirely on you. If not for your assistance in stopping the criminals from escaping, we would have missed our chance to intervene altogether. I believe the credit for this achievement is yours, and yours alone. All this attention is kind of embarrassing. Still, I suppose it would be rude not to accept your thanks. Indeed, you should all be very proud of what you've accomplished here. So, can we leave everything in your capable hands from here on out, Captain? Of course, I'm intending to leave a number of our soldiers here for the time being. Rest assured that we'll take care of any further problems that may arise. We are greatly obliged. Still, while your personal loyalties may differ, both the RMP and the Provincial Army are made up of Erebonian soldiers, so I would appreciate it if you tried not to stand out too much. Your presence may create some anxiety among the locals. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Thank you for your cooperation with our report. I'm so sorry to take up so much of your time. Oh no, not at all. And, we really appreciate you coming to our aid like that. Oh, there's no need to thank me, really. In fact, the more I think about it, the more I regret having stepped in at all. Overcoming such an impossible situation was probably meant to be part of your field study too, to build character, perhaps. What?
Yeah, I may be good, but I'm not that good.
Oh! Instructor?
I was wondering when you'd show up.
It's been a while, Sarah.
That it has. 6 months, give or take? Honestly, I had no idea you RMP folks were gonna get involved with this. I suppose you had everything that was happening here figured out all along.
You overestimate my abilities. I did receive a report that suggested there might be trouble here, but that's it.
Oh, from your brother, I take it. Nothing gets past you lot.
We're just trying to make sure we're prepared to deal with any problems that might arise. But I'm sorry to say I don't have any more time to catch up with you right now. I really need to be taking my leave. I wish all the best to you and the rest of Class 7.
Right.
Was she really part of the military? She sure didn't seem like it. Her movements and actions, however, were those of a skilled officer. Highly skilled. Yeah, and the rest of the railway military police seemed really well trained too. You know her, instructor? You could say that. Anyway, it looks like you've managed to finish up all the tasks I laid out for you. So I think it's about time we take our leave of this place too. Understood. Do take care, everyone. Give my regards to Principal Van Dyck. And if you're ever in the area again, please do come to take the market. Please do come to the market and say hi. You'll be more than welcome. Please don't take the market, though. That would be unfortunate. We will. Thank you for everything.
She's asleep again.
You don't think she's faking it, do you?
No. Judging by her breathing, I believe she really is asleep.
Well, it sounds like Group B turned out to be a complete disaster. If she had to deal with them, then come back here on the same day, I'll bet she's totally spent.
Yeah, good point. Anyone would be exhausted trying to sort that out.
It's hard to imagine her actually working hard, though, considering her usual attitude.
It does seem as though she's genuinely looking out for us, however.
So, this is how our first field study trip comes to an end, huh? I think I might have an idea now as to why we're here, though.
I had the same thought. Testing the Arcus is clearly a big reason for coming here, but it's not the only reason. I think it has more to do with making sure we see everything that's going on with our own eyes.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. Learning more about places in Erebonia we've only read about in books. And getting to see the issues occurring in those regions firsthand, just like in Celtic.
Indeed. And just as we thought and acted swiftly in the face of crisis this time, so too may we be called upon to do so again. These field studies may aim to test and cultivate those skills in preparation for our futures.
Exactly. Add to that good judgment, decisiveness, and general conduct, and I'd say we have a pretty clear picture as to why we're out in the field. Basically, we're training everywhere we go.
Well, you're about half right.
She was faking it.
Instructor.
I was so certain you were sound asleep.
What can I say? I can nod off and back on again in the blink of an eye. It's what I do.
That's like a superpower. I wish I could do that. I can't.
As you rightly noted, having first-hand knowledge of the areas to which you might be deployed is of tremendous importance. As is the ability to make swift, accurate judgments and solve problems with or without orders. Developing all these skills to their fullest is definitely a major part of why you're undertaking these field studies.
Just as I thought.
It's an interesting approach, but honestly, I've never heard of any other military academy trying it.
You say we're only half right, however. Which begs the question, what's the rest of the story?
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, not at all. I was just thinking about what we did during our field study and why we were doing it. The whole concept seems eerily similar to the MO of bracers.
Oh! No way, sir! That's like the first time I had that thought!
Now that you mention it...
The Bracer Guild prides itself on protecting civilians over all else, so it seems an unusual source of inspiration for a military academy. But the tasks we were given in Celtic do seem to align themselves quite well with the Bracer's basic philosophy.
Yeah, I guess so. Their emblem depicts a supporting gauntlet, and that's pretty much exactly what we've been for these people. Bracers still have branches all over the continent, but you hardly ever see them in Erebonia anymore.
Huh?
Well, you got me. Which means...
Nice. God, you gotta love Sarah. You really don't have to do those noises, though.
How are we ever supposed to take her seriously when she says things like that, then conspicuously falls asleep?
Well, whether or not we did in fact get her, it still seems like bracers are somehow related to our activities here.
Not that Instructor Sarah is likely to come clean about our involvement anytime soon. I suppose until she does, all we can do is prepare ourselves in body and mind for our next field study.
Yeah.
Is there something else bothering you?
Oh, no. It's just... Well, we've been in the same class for a month now. And this whole time I've been kind of keeping you in the dark.
What do you mean?
You aren't referring to the issue regarding your swordsmanship, I take it?
No, it's not that. It's something I've been hiding from you all this time. Regarding my social class.
What?
Are you saying your family...
Yeah, I dodged the question when Machias asked. But technically I come from a family of nobles. My hometown is Ymir, in the northern mountains. I'm the son of its ruler, Rean Schwarzer.
You're from Ymir?
Schwarzer. Now that you mention it, I have heard the name before. An honorable family, closely tied with the imperial family themselves, despite being headed by a mere baron.
I never would have imagined you might be the son of a noble too.
I wouldn't have expected you to. I don't act like one. My dad and mom are both quite easygoing individuals. They don't behave like your typical nobles at all. And technically, since I was adopted, I don't have any actual noble blood running through me. I'm upper class in name only.
So, you...
Sounds like you've got your own issues to deal with, just like the rest of us, huh?
I don't think of it as a big deal, and I don't want you to think of it as one either. I just didn't want to keep it a secret any longer.
No, it wasn't particularly secret. You already hinted at it.
After everything we've been through these past few days, I owe you guys that much. I mean, you're all going to be a major part of my life from here on out. It's only fair to share as much as I can with you, right?
I don't know what to say.
You consider us to be major parts of your life?
Honestly, has anyone ever told you that you can be way too serious sometimes?
Yep, Sarah.
Just be sure you reveal your true identity to the others when we get back, too.
Oh, I intend to.
Youth. Still, even discounting the strangely perfect timing of the railway military police, that ruler of the forest they ran into in the nature park.
Weird timing, huh?
Seems to be a harbinger of something big happening behind the scenes.
Flute Man. We're only gonna be able to remember him as Flute Man. Or woman, who knows. Are you Flute Man? Yeah, he might be Flute Man. No, you're not.
I must admit, I wasn't expecting the Icy Maiden to show up when she did.
Dude, what are you doing with your voice? You really don't need... But I'll say, this is not Flute Man.
We may need to adjust our plans to compensate for this interference.
That won't be necessary. This was not a significant setback. If anything, it provided an unexpected bonus. giving us a valuable glimpse into the means through which the RMP and Intelligence Division coordinate their efforts. With both organizations posing sizable threats to our operation, that information alone makes this all worthwhile.
A valid point. Should we proceed as planned, then?
Who would wear an outfit like that? Who? Jesus! Are you kidding me? What normal person would, like, I would not, even if you dared to, even if you threatened me with death, I probably wouldn't wear that and walk around normally. What the heck, dude? Is that of your own choice? I mean, you're being made, like, someone is making you wear this, right?
Of course.
You said it.
The tyrant must yet face the merciless hammer of judgment.
Yes. May his lofty ambitions be crushed to dust and swept away.
Seems like the Chancellor has enemies as well, though. Chapter 1, Unconventional Studies, comes to an end.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world.
Ah, thanks.
I've got a little reward here for you.
Medal of Fortitude. Field Study April. We got Lost Wallet, West Celtic Highway Monster. Field Study April. 5+1. The +1 is probably for guessing right that the Provincial Army was involved. Nice.
Drinks are on me someday.
Someday, nice. Whole chapter.
Good showing, everyone.
I hope there's not a grade S. Class 7's bonds have been strengthened. Oh, snap-a-doodle. 500 link experience. Rean and Eliza reach link level 2. Finishing blow. Nice. Rean and Elliot reach level 2. Finishing blow there. Rean and Laura. And Laura and... What? Why not Laura and Eliza? What? Why? Alright. I'm gonna be able to save the game here. Jesus, an hour-long episode. Well, I did it to myself. This could have been 50 minutes, but 50 minutes would have been the minimum, probably. Alright, I really enjoyed that. That was nice, except for my performance during that boss fight. That was not so nice, but the story is picking up its pace, huh? I am. Now you got me. I'm curious now. Hope you enjoyed it, too. And I hope I'll see you next time as well. Until then, toodles!